When last did you text him?
Yes, he did.
So, do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Yeah, I do. And that's because he was a nice person, he was caring, he was sweet. In fact, it was everything I want. It was just the fact that there was another person in the picture. So I had to step out for my own sanity, for my self respect, and my self worth.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Okay, honestly, the last person I fell in love with, I'm still with that person, so yeah.
How's it been so far?
It's been, roller coaster ride, but it's nice. Yeah.
Would you be with that person in another world?
Mm, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Precious.
Nice to meet you, Precious.
Same.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Yes, I do. He was a very nice guy. He added a lot to my life actually. He did a lot for me, and I also did a lot for him. So it was a very nice experience. But no, things have to end eventually. So, but I do think about him almost every time. I do.
Do you think that experience changed you?
Yeah, in some certain kind of ways, because being with a man does not define you. So even if those things he does, you like it, you are pleased with it, that does not mean you should shrink yourself if there are some situations you cannot handle in a relationship. So it's best to choose yourself, work hard, save your sanity, save your peace of mind.
Please, what's your name?
James Edith.
Nice to meet you, James. Edith.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Nah, I don't think about them. Personally, I feel the people you're in love with most times they don't love you back. So I just, you know, do my thing my way. Say love find me and attack me again.
Do
Yeah.
you think it has changed how you see relationships?
No, no, no. Like I don't know. I'm a lover girl. If I find love today, I will still love hard like the way I used to. But for now, I don't think about that person. My name is Vicky.
Nice to meet you, Vicky.
Alright.
When last did you text him?
Yes, he did. Basically, I've moved on, no, but he still comes to my life, and I don't know what to do. I'm just like push him, but I just have to choose myself.
Please, what's your name?
Adriel.
Nice to meet you, Adriel.
Bye.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Okay. Yeah, I do actually. And sometimes. Why? Because he was worth dating and well, he added a lot in my life. Like, yeah, he did. And I played a big role in his also.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
No, actually, no. My reason is because I don't know, but I actually don't think about the person anymore. It's over, so everybody has moved on.
How long did it last?
6 months.
Please, what's your name?
Sylvia.
Nice to meet you, Sylvia.
Yeah, thank you.
I think why I do think of him most times is I kind of miss the way he loves. Like when he loves, he gives in like everything. So I just miss the fact, and I also miss him sometimes. I think that's all.
Please, what's your name?
Name is Ada.
Nice to meet you, Ada.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Noella.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
No, I just talk about him because I moved on. I mean, life happened.
How quick did you move on?
2 weeks.
It was nice meeting you, Noella.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and
Not
why?
at all. No, I don't.
Was it that bad?
Yes, it was.
Would you choose that person in another world?
Never.
Any other reason?
Mm, I don't know. No other reason, but I cannot have anything to do with that person.
But would you say it has changed how you see relationships going
Yes,
forward?
it has.
Please, what's your name?
Anita.
All right, nice to meet you, Anita.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you still think about the last person you fell in love with and why?
Okay, I would say yes. Before I fell in love with the person, we were once friends, childhood friends. So moving
we grow, we move apart. So that doesn't mean we are enemy because we don't know who is who. I'm Rukewe by name.
Nice to meet you, okay?
Yeah, hi.